Keep it simple. Start mastering the basics and then add a complexity as you go along. If your life gets more complicated than it already is, think about it. If it gets more difficult, is it easier to sustain the complex plan you might have outlined every minute, every day, what meal, what time, all that stuff? Is it easier to keep that up, or more of a basic checklist of things to do on most days? So what I'm talking about long term. I'm not talking about short term. Yes, we can do a 7-day, we can need a plan, we can tally every minute, we can make sure you're getting the most of every minute, hour, and all that. But can you keep it up if you get a flat tire on the way home? You get a call from your kid, you have to pick him up from school. Someone that got rushed to the doctor and you want to make sure they're okay. Thank God they're okay and all that, but that takes up time and that ruins your plan. And it's good to be planning. It's good to have an idea of what you're doing, but the point is you need to have smaller habits, strategic habits, and anchor your life off of these simple tactics. So for example, at the very least, even on these busy days, maybe you're at least going for a 15-minute walk. Maybe you're at least tracking your nutrition. Maybe you're at least planning what you're having for breakfast and lunch. But the key to long-term success is not this sort of planning every little minute, trying all these different things. Okay, I'm going to do the best keto diet that outlines, my 6 meals a day, how many calories it is, how to cook it. Here's the 15-minute YouTube video I have to plug in every time I have to start it. Here's my workout plan. Here's this is my Monday workout plan. This is my Tuesday. Again, they're crazy. You don't have to do it. You don't have to go, 20,000 steps, plus 3 hours of workout, plus 9 hours of sleep, plus 6 liters of water. It doesn't have to be like that, because think about all that stuff. Are you going to be able to keep it up when you're a busy mother, when you're a brother that has to take care of somebody, when you're a parent, when you have to go check on your parents, when work is extra busy, that you can't keep that stuff up? So why set yourself up for failure? Set yourself up for success. Keep it simple. Think about the minimum effective dose. What could you do at minimum if you can't do the thing that you like to do, a little bit of a larger plan? Now, the most important things you need to do first. So let's say when you're focusing on your plan, maybe the most important things that has the most effect is when you go first. So nutrition, for most people, that's where it is, because it doesn't take much time to add or adjust your nutrition at all. It doesn't take you having to go somewhere to work out. It doesn't take you to plan. It's really just changing what you're already doing. It doesn't take any more time. But don't look for those quick fixes as well. Yes, simple, but not for the quick fixes. Look at the simple habits that you can build up over time. So learn from your coach. Learn from the things that I've been through, my experience, and the system that I've put together. It's because it's been run through different people, through science, through studies, through implicating it, through beta testing, a lot of different things. And the system comes the way it is because it's gone through so many people. At this point, thousands of people I've worked with. At one time I had done the math, it was like over 3,000 people, because there are people that are doing sort of short-term 3-month programs with. And that was through their work, that was through planning, and it was being taken care of through a corporate setting. But the whole point is that I've been able to implement it so many different times and tweak it along the way. I know that what works for most people, and it's always the simple things. It's not making your life more complicated than it already is, because you need to find something that you can fit into your long term. And I want you to think about what you can do over and over and over and over again in the future. You don't have to go crazy. You just need to think of something that you can see yourself doing from 5, 10, 15 years down the road. But more than anything, keep it simple.